today we will see next problem on three moment equation. So here this is your continuous beam, but in the previous problem we have seen for the simply supported beam. Now here suppose if there is a fixed moment at the end, how we have to solve we'll see in this problem. Okay, so this is a given problem and here A and B is fixed end. So for that fixed end, we know that in the simply supported at the free end you will have bending moment as 0, but here for fixed end you will be having MA and MD, or fixed end will be having moment. So hence that is moment at that point is not equal to 0. So for that case you have to draw this imaginary line or imaginary support, consider it as A dash and take that length as equal to 0. So while taking that length as 0, you have to find out this MA, MB, MC and MD. Okay, here MA, MB, MC and MD is not equal to 0. So first we will consider the span AB. So 8 kilonewton is given, 2 meter is the distance. It is equidistant, so it is a, you have triangular variation and maximum bending moment at that point is WL by 4. You can take directly. So W is 8, L is 4. So 8 into 4 by 4, that is 8 kilonewton meter. Next step to find out area, that is area of this bending moment diagram. So that the area is nothing but half into base into height, half into 8 into distance is 4. You will get 16 meters square. Then this XL, centroidal distance. Consider left of centroid is nothing but XL. Right of centroid take it as XR. So XL and XR, here it is at the exactly at the center, centroidal distance. So XL and XR is equal to 2 meter. Similarly, take of span BC. So 5 kilonewton deep. Here 2 point load is considered in the span. So for 2 point load, this is a trapezoidal section is your bending moment diagram. For that, for this distance, your bending moment value is nothing but W into L. So this is W. Suppose W is 5. So W into L, 5 into distance is 2 meter each. 2 meter each. So 5 into 2 is nothing but 10 kilonewton meter. Next find out the area. Area is nothing but here you have two triangle. So you can take directly 2 into half into this distance is 2. Height is 10 plus this is nothing but rectangle region. So you have rectangle that is load is 10, distance is 2. This is your total area. So A2 will be A2 is 40 meters square. Again it is equally distance, so you will get centroid at the center itself. So XL, XR equal to centroidal distance. So for this it is total, it is how much? 6 by 2, that is nothing but 3 meter. Okay. Next for span CD, it is UDL. UDL is parabolic variation. The maximum bending moment is nothing but WL square by 8. So W is 10. 10 into L is how much? 4 meters. So 4 square by 8, you will get 20 kilonewton meter. Then find out area A3, that is for this area is 2/3 of BD. 2/3 of B is how much? 4. D is 20. Therefore A3 is 53.33. 33 meters square. And again here XL equal to XR is equal distance centered at the center. So is nothing but half of it. So 4 by 2, that is nothing but 2 meter. Once finding all this area and the centroidal distance, next step consider the span and write the equation. Okay. To find out MA, MB, MC and MD, write in the form of equation, then solve that equation and get the value of all the bending moments. So first consider the span A dash A B. So these 3 point, that is A dash, A and B, that is your joint. So for that span, here MA will be MA dash. Okay, for this MA dash, So here MA dash and MA are the bending moments, L1 and L2. So L1 is nothing but, what is the formula? Here I is same, so this is your formula, that is MA into L1 plus 2 times MB into L1 plus L2 plus 2 times MC or MC into L3 L2 equal to minus 6 A1 X1 by L1 plus A2 X2 by L2. This is a general formula. So here instead of MA we have MA dash, and next moment is MA, and other one is MB. Here L1 is 0, for this length is 0, and here span is nothing but L is equal to 4 meter. Okay, full span here it is 0, and this total span AB is nothing but L2 is 4 meter. Next, for this case XL, so there is no bending moment for that, so XL will be 0, and XR is, consider XR of this, that is nothing but 2 meter. Okay, once this is known, just substitute. L1 is 0, so at that point will be equal to 0 plus 2 times MA L1 plus L2, that is 0 plus 4 plus MB into 4 L2, which is equal to minus 6 A1 X1 by L1. First case A0, then A2 is, here A2 is nothing but A1, that is 16 into, you have here it is L and this is R according to formula. Okay, so L and R, so XR, so what is XR? XR is 2 divided by L2, L2 is 4. Okay, just simplify and write it in the form of equation. So first equation is nothing but go to the 8, that is 8 MA plus 4 MB equal to, simplifying you will have minus 48. Minus 48, this is your first equation. Next, consider expand, that is BC, ABC, okay, joint A, B and C, that is your span. So for that L1 equal to, you will have L1, for this L1 is 4 meter and L2 is this BC, that is 6 meter. A1 equal to 60 meter square, A2 equal to how much? 40 meter square. Okay. Next, here moment will be MA, MB and MC, these three joints. So MA, MB and MC. So MA into L1 plus 2 MB into L1 plus L2 plus MC into L2, which is equal to minus 6 A1 X1 XL by L1 plus A2 XR by L2. This is your general formula. Now substitute MA, that is MA L1 is 4 plus 2 MB L1 plus L2, that is 4 plus 6 plus MC into 6, which is equal to 6 into, what is A1? 16, and XL of this, that is 2 meter. L1 is 4 plus 40 XR of this, XR is nothing but again it is 3 divided by 4. Here you have central distance same value, so that doesn't matter. Suppose if you has different value, then it matters. Okay. So ABC span you will have 4 MA plus 20 MB plus 6 MC equal to, after simplification you have minus 168. This is equation 2. Similar Similarly, we will take for next span BCD. BCD joints B, C and D. So here moments are MB, MC and MD according to the joint. So here L1 BCD, so this joint, so L1 will be now 6 meter and L2 is 4 meter. A1 equal to how much? This span, so A1 area of this, that is 40 meter square. A2 is CD span area is nothing but how much? 53.33 meters square. Okay, so write accordingly. So MB into L1, that is 6 plus 2MC into 6 plus 4 plus MD into L2, that is 4, which is equal to minus 6, that is 40 into XL. XL is how much? For this span is this BC, so for that just see the XL. XL is 3 and distance is 6, L1. So next is 53.33. See XR is again 2 divided by distance is 4. Okay, now simplify, you will get 6 MB plus 20 MC plus 4 MD equal to BCD minus 279.99. Equation 3. Next, consider last span, that is joint CD and D dash. CD and D dash. This is a joint. Okay. Here MC, MD and MD dash, that are the moments. So L1 is nothing but CD, that is 4 meter. L2 is equal to 0, no length, imaginary line it is. Next A1 is equal to A3 here, that is 53.33 meters square. A2 equal to 0. Okay, so you have MC into L1, that is 4 plus 2MD into L1 plus L2, that is 4 plus 0 plus MD dash into 0, which is equal to minus 6. A1 is 53.33 into XL. XL is nothing but 2 meter divided by span is 4 plus 0. Okay, simplified, 4MC plus 8MD equal to minus 159.99. Fourth equation. So now solve this equation. Okay, directly can calculate using calculator. Solving 1, 2 and 4, you will have all the bending moment value, that is MA equal to, MA you will have plus 8.42 kilonewton meter. MB equal to minus 4.83 kilonewton meter. MC is nothing but minus 9.5 kilonewton meter. MD is nothing but minus 15.25 kilonewton meter. Okay, next step to find out the reaction. So reaction is VA, VB, VC and VD. Next you can draw BMD or SFD, that whatever is asked in the problem. So first, to find out reaction, consider this span AB Okay, draw free body diagram of AB. 8 kilonewton, 2 meter distance. Consider it as simply supported and find out the reactions. Okay. So here MA is known now. So MA is positive. So it is sagging bending moment. So plus 8.42 kilonewton meter. MB is negative. Here negative positive. So it will be plus 4.83 kilonewton meter. Next MC is again negative, hogging 9.5 kilonewton meter. MC, oh sorry, kilonewton meter. MD is again negative, like this, 15.25 kilonewton meter. Okay. Now consider that moment also. Here it is like this and it is like this. So it is 8.42 and here it is 4.83 kilonewton meter. Here you have VA and this is VB1. Okay. Next step, find out summation y equal to 0, upward as positive. So you have VA plus VB1 equal to 8. Next, summation MB1 equal to 0, clockwise as positive. So you have this plus VA into 4, then minus 8 into 2. Next, consider this couple, that is this is clockwise, so plus 8.42, then again this is also clockwise, so plus 4.83, which is equal to 0. Therefore calculate and get the value of VA. So VA will be 0.69 kilonewton. Once you know VA, just substitute back 8 minus 0.69, so you will have VB1. So VB1 is nothing but 7.31 kilonewton. Okay. Next, consider next span, that is span BC. 2-point load, 5 kilonewton each, 2 meter distance each. This is VB2 and this is VC1. Okay, consider all the joint moments, that is here it is how much, 4.83 kilonewton meter. This is 9.5 kilonewton meter. Similarly, find out summation y is equal to 0, upward as positive. So you have VB2 plus VC1 equal to, load is 5 plus 5, 10. Next, summation MB. You can find out MB or MC, anything. Take MC1 as 0, clockwise as positive. So you have this plus, so VB2 into distance is 6. Next to this 5 is anti-clockwise, so minus 5 into distance is 4, minus again 5 into distance is 2. Now joint moments, this is minus, that is anti-clockwise, so minus 4.83, and this is plus, so plus 9.5 equal to 0. Okay, therefore VB2 is equal to, you have 4.22 kilonewton and VC1 equal to, just substitute here 10 minus 4.22. So you have just do this. And what is total load now? VB. So from here we have VB equal to VB1 plus VB2. So this is your total VB. So it is nothing but 7.31 plus here 4.22. So it will be VB is 11.53 3 kilonewton. Now consider last span. CD, draw free body diagram, that is UDL. This is VD and this is VC2. 10 kilonewton per meter. Distance is 4 meter. Okay. Now draw the joint moments, that is 9.5 kilonewton meter. Here you have 15.25 kilonewton meter. Same summation y equal to 0, upward as positive. You have VC2 plus VD equal to 10 into 4, 40. So summation MC2 equal to 0, take clockwise as positive. So you have this VD, so minus VD into anti-clockwise, so 4, then this plus 10 into 4 divided by 4 by 2, then this is anti-clockwise, so minus 9.5, this is clockwise plus 15.25 which is equal to 0. Find out VD. VD is nothing but 21.44 kilonewton. Next, therefore, now unknown is VC. So you can take direct moment, that is summation y equal to 0 for problem. Upward as positive. So you have VA plus VB plus VC plus VD which is equal to, write all the loads, that is 8 plus 5 plus 5, 10 plus 10 into 4, that is 40. So here VA is known, VB is known, VD is known, just substitute and get the value of VC. So VC is last, finally comes to be, total is 58, VA is how much? VA 0.69 minus VB, total VB is, here it is 11.53 minus VD is 21.44. Therefore VC is nothing but 24.34. Once this is known, next you can find out shear force. Now I'll draw the BMD. So A, B, C, D. First mark the joint moments, or for simply supported, what is your bending moment diagram? Just draw that. This is 8 kilonewton. Here you have trapezoidal variation, and here you have UDL. Okay, with the value, this already you know that this is 8 kilonewton meter. Here you have 10 kilonewton meter, and at this point you have maximum, that is how much? 20. Now to mark the joint, these are positive values. Now mark the joint displacement. Here first MA is positive, that is plus 8.42. Okay. So for this case I'll draw here, that is plus 8.42. Next all negative. B is plus minus 4.83. Next is MC is minus 9.5 and this is minus 15.25. can calculate directly bending moment, you can do that and then you can draw, or this is a simple way to draw just for your convenience. Okay. So this is your bending moment diagram which I marked in the green color. So this will be positive, this is negative, this is positive, again negative, this is positive, and this part it is negative. Okay, this is your bending moment diagram. And your elastic curve, here it is positive, so it will be like this, and here it is negative, so it will be like this. Again it is negative, it is negative. This point it will be like this. Okay, so this is your elastic curve. See here, negative region it should be hogging and positive region it should be sagging. Okay, this is the elastic curve and this is the bending moment diagram. Next case we will see for the sink in the beam. Suppose if beam this sinks, what is the, how to find out the bending moment value. Okay, thank you.